So I've gathered you here today to talk about the situation of me reaching 3,000 people on YouTube. It's static. I'm more than pleased with myself. It's been a lot of work to get here. For a couple of years we've just been pissing in the wind, not really getting much traction. I'm still not getting mega traction on YouTube. My Instagram started to take off a little bit lately too, which I'm very pleased about. I've got companies reaching out with me to work. The ball is starting to roll, man. I'm starting to get some momentum. We're getting somewhere. Apologies for this fucking rattling noise. If I'd have gone 10 yards that way, there'd have been music playing, and I've been getting fucking shafted by the copyrights lately. So you'll have to put up with that nice gentle hum. I'll move you as far away possible as I can. But it is what it is. But what even is I'm just trying to increase my output, man, and I feel like I'm doing so. Like video wise, I've got like 3-4 videos lined up in the pipeline. We've done very well on that front lately. I think what I'm going to do is I normally keep it in time chronological order sort of thing. What I'm going to do is upload this one first, then drop the other 3 that I've got, and we should be caught up to date. This has been a constant for the last year. I've been having videos looming over my head, not getting around to doing it, but the motivation is there. Not so much for the editing or whatever, but the filming has been on point lately, and the artwork. The main thing is the artwork has been on point. I've been mega motivated to get that shit done. Smoking on a bit of Y2K right here, £35/8 or 40 if you just buy one. Waste of money, terrible waste of money to spend that much cashola on 1/8, but let me tell you, in this scenario I'm not disappointed. Very happy. It's fucking lovely smoke. So normally I would do a big fat joint to celebrate with for the 3k, but I am absolutely savage, ravaged, had my pants down because of Romania. I've got £6 in the bank. So you think I'm going to go and smoke a fucking £35/8 in one joint? You're sorely mistaken, mate. You are sorely mistaken. But this is plenty enough. Does the trick. And to be honest, I can't smoke like that now, man. My smoking habits have gone way down. I don't really smoke anything like I used to. Back when I was selling it, before I turned my life around for the better and started focusing on a life of art, passion. Back when I was just a fucking pothead weed dealer, I used to sit around in one flat all day, never move. I'd never wanted to leave Atherstone. I haven't left Atherstone in 5 years at this point, yeah. I wouldn't even go to Nuneaton. I wanted to stay here, so when that phone rang, I was on it. And I was a very dedicated, very good weed man. It's took me a little bit of time to try and transfer that into something else, but I feel like the energy is almost as much as what it was when I was shipping out the 10 bags, baby. I loved it. I lived for it, man. That's all I wanted to do. Let me spark my joint before I yarn on anymore. I've got a video. I'm sat at the carnival before, me and a guy from London. I'll try and find it. I think it's called Roller Saves the fucking Carnival. Me and a guy from London are walking down the path there, and I'm just filming away, and he says, should there be a fire over there? I'm like, no, I don't think there should. So next thing is walking into the field shouting, hello, you're on fucking fire. Brand new trailer, worth about maybe 100 grand, 200 grand. Massive thing, it's got to have been worth 200 grand. Fucking on fire, man. Here goes in, it just got going, but it was a plastic one, so it all started to melt and everything. It was a disaster, but it could have been way worse if my friend from down south had not been there. So yeah, no massive joint for this 3k celebration, but more just to chat on how things are looking and how we're doing, and that I'm very grateful to have all of you people here and what to expect from the channel. So it's going to be somewhat weed related, but I am steering away from the ganja. I want to focus more just on the pure artwork. If I can turn it into a full art channel and travel, then that's perfect. Going to a new location, finding somewhere to paint, having a look around, talking about whatever. What I am trying to steer away from is the alcohol related videos, which I've not been doing such a good job of lately. And I was saying this is the 3k subscriber special video, even though it's not that special. It's just a normal fucking video of me talking with a loud bastard generator in the background. We might not be on 3k after tonight, because I made a really crude, some would say cringy joke on a short last night. there's been like a mass exodus. I've lost like 5 subscribers. If I lose another 2 or 3, I'm back below 3,000. But for what it's worth, 3k in that roundabout figure, we are nearly there, provided there is not a mass exodus. And I'm very fucking grateful, man. And I just want to let you know that if you're following me, you're watching my shit, you're coming along for the journey to watch me fully grow into an artiste. You know, I want to have a large body of work. Say I'm stricken down off this earth tomorrow, I don't have a whole fucking lot to show for it. I ain't got no house, ain't got no car, got no family. You know what I mean? I've done nothing for myself other than draw these Jews. And I feel like I've done a very good job on perfecting these Jews over the last year. A year ago they were good, but now they are there, man. It is very much a character of my own. You can look at some of my artwork and you know it's me without fucking, even if it was a drawing of a Rasta, you could be able to roughly tell I'd done it. If it's got a spliff and a diamonds, I probably did it. But yeah, the motivation's there. I've got the pen and paper with me, you know, if we want to do a bit of drawing. This table's a bit rough, so I probably won't do, and there's normally fucking 1,000,001 different little insects crawling all over it, so it's not the best place to come for a join, especially when there's a bastard generator 5 foot away from me. But it is what it is, man. But yeah, come along with me for the journey. I appreciate all the people that have been from the start, man. I can remember a lot of names from back in the day. Now it's kind of getting to the point where I try and be polite and have a chat with people on Instagram, but unless I spoke to you a good few times, I'm probably not going to remember. And that's not me being a dick, it's just I have a lot of people reaching out and messaging and saying all fucking lovely things, man. A lot of people do stand out and I remember most of them. But like for instance, what I'm going to start doing is when someone tells me they're from a town, I need to write it down where they're from and what town. So then every time I go to a new town in the UK, I can look on the map that I've made and it'll say, oh, this person wanted to tap in, this graffiti artist from this area. So I'm not looking like a prick, because you can't possibly remember all these fucking names and faces, man. There's that many of you, and I fucking love yous, man. What else to say, really? For the foreseeable future, nothing really much is going to change with my life. You know, we're still going steady. Ain't going to have an overnight fucking breakthrough and become rich and move out of my man powers, am I? But I might be able to buy a 3rd hoodie, so it'll be 2 hoodies, 1 coat, no car. But we'll see how we go, man. We're on the up and up anyway. I can feel a change is coming, a good change. Well, this last year has been a wicked year for me, to be honest. Since August 2023, I've been on 5 different holidays, man. Or 5 different countries, 4 holidays, 5 countries. I'm going to make it 6 before the year's done. Maybe even 7, but we're going Germany next. Going to give it 2 months, go out to Germany, Berlin. I've heard they just legalised the ganja as well, so that would be amazing to see what they're cooking with. But yeah, I ain't really got else much to say other than, yeah, I'm increasing my output. I was just going to come and smoke this joint and I was like, no, think about it. This ain't just you dossing, this is a prop for a video. This is a nice prop for a video, I must add. I'm doing something with my hands. It's not just me flapping around and doing all this, you know what I mean? But that's how you know it's nice ganja. What have I had? 5 tokes of this? Already feel nice and satisfied, but not too satisfied as to where I'm turning into a cabbage, baked potato. It's very fucking nice weed. This ain't the Y2K review. I have filmed one of those already, so if you want to hear about this weed that I'm smoking currently, there should be a video up in maybe 1 or 2 days. You can go and check that out. And anything else I have to say is redundant, really. Thank you so much. Thank you, people. I'm sit and smoke my terry and soak in the ambience of this generator. And yeah, I'll see you around, man. But I just wanted to, like I said, increase the output, baby. That's the #1 game. More art, more drawings, more drawings, more drawings, canvas. That's what we're doing. It's very expensive and it's time consuming to go town to town and do graffiti with spray cans, but I can fucking always grab a pen and some paper, always, and this is what I need to learn. I get distracted on the evening times, I go and chill with my mates, drink beers, and as soon as I do that, most of the time I'm not drawing. I have sort of found a bit of a, a bit of a level ground where I'll be productive while I'm at my mates now, but it's never quite as productive as I am when I'm in the studio at home. I've just been cooking up this artwork on some Romanian money that I want to show you, and I'll show you at the end of the video how it's going to look when it's, well, I'll show you the finished piece. But it's a cool idea. I think I'm going to frame it up in a nice glass frame, and I'll give it to my mate who took me to Romania as a little thank you, man. But yeah, fucking appreciate the trip to Romania as well. Thank you for that, Alex. You're a fucking legend, man. And hopefully this video is not a fucking waste of time, and you can actually hear what I was saying, even though I was shouting a little bit. I'll try and cook up a cough for the fans before I disappear, and that'll be all. It's gone out again. I'm going to smoke a little bit, and then I'll jump back and I'll cook up a cough, because I just want to enjoy it at the minute. So it ain't quite a one take, but it's a two take, baby. As good as one take, really, isn't it? But yeah, I knew I had the words today. I'm flowing. I'm in my flow zone. Oh, I can feel it brewing. Oh god. My side is there you have the letters that I was on about on the old Romanian money. They're worth about 20 pence a piece, so I think I might get some more of them. Do it again. It's a cool idea. Do like a really long one, couldn't you? Like 10 letters or something.